Have I been to the legend place? I don't know. Oh, hello.
Solidify. Order guide you.
I'm going in. Let's light it up. Overruled.
Do you mean the challenges where you fight people with specific conditions? I've only done a couple of those, if that's what you're talking about. It's in that land on land. Huh. Then maybe not? Oh, hello. I would like the floor. No, no. Come back down. Come back down, sir. Thank you. Oh. What the heck? Okay, that time we got there. Kanish would have come in handy here. Fair enough. Fair enough. What am I? Am I breaking it? I am breaking it. It's just hard because Shilunin is next, and I really want Shilunin. I hope I'm saying her name right. But I really need her in my life. Okay. And then obviously I'm gonna want the Pyro Archon, and then I'm gonna want the Fatui Harbinger. So many characters, not enough time. Hey, it shrunk and floated off into the middle. No, that's not enough. Oh, hi.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Huh? Transfixed.
Are there more dogs? There are more dogs. You. Wait.
Everybody stand back! Everlasting as the moon!
Heal yourself. I don't want to die. Okay.
Quietly now.
Stabilize.
Overruled.
Go away, Rifthound. We've got things to do. Can you see my Yelan statistics? Sure. What am I doing? She's not that great. Her crit rate is actual trash. I tend to, when I go after artifacts, get ones that are decent enough, and then I rage quit. Am I pay to win? I don't pay for refills. I just sometimes buy Primo Gems to get more characters. See, I have a lot. But that's it. I just like to get the characters. I don't like to pay for refills. But some characters I do want to go back and get better artifacts for.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
It's just like for Mualani, ever since the patch came out, like her first day, I've done this stupid artifact thing every day. That is what my resin has gone to. And this is the first crit damage circlet I've gotten. And it kind of sucks. However, I will feed it. She doesn't need any of these things. Really? You're fine. I should get Khaenri'ah then? I'll consider it. I mean, right now, he'd be guaranteed. I already lost my 50-50. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna assume I'm going the right way. Oh, hi. Hi. Is that a fragment? I don't know. Is what a fragment? Down there? Oh, he got it. Just touch it once more and let the power of the phlogiston flow fully through the inscription. That way the eggshell should seal up completely, preventing the abyss from escaping. Yeah, that should solve our problem. Let me try. Quick, quick, seal us inside too. Just as we agreed. Then leave, get out of here. Why aren't you leaving? The calamity. Listen, there are more voices. More than the two soldiers, for sure. Behind the glowing inscriptions, from a place further still than the anguished howls, you hear wrathful roars and the pained whimpering of saurians. You hear the sound of inchoates. I have never seen that word before. Flesh and blood merging. The sick, giant, sticky, approaching footfalls of some giant thing beyond description. But you also hear something like thousands of hands, thousands constantly resisting, pushing outward. You hear the endless battles in the narrow darkness. It is torment unto eternity. Oh. They can't find peace. Those heroes are still locked in battle to this day, preventing the abyss from flooding out from the iridescent inscription. The stories I tell have purpose. We must always remember those brave warriors and their sacrifices, and yet such suffering. Though the heroes were wounded, they shook it off and stood up. Nothing hurt. Withal? That is what the stories say. But real wounds cannot be so easily shaken, nor true torment so easily conquered. There they have suffered so long in that tiny, lightless world. Isn't there anything we can do for them? I want to as well, but the abyss. Perhaps the only thing we can do is inherit their will and reseal the inscription. Nor has this been the first time the shadow pin has fallen, in our tribe's tales anyway. Someone must have been here before, and someone must have read Traori's tablets. Those who came before to restore the inscription must have seen what we saw. How did they get down here without the shadow pin falling? Unless, are you saying the shadow pin fell and then, what, levitated itself back out of this hole? And yet, our stories did not change, for the warnings they gave were real, as were the dangers. All we can do is restore the inscription and leave, to remember always and never forget all that we have witnessed. Still, they're supposed to be heroes, but they've been left here to suffer forever. You're right, Paimon. This is no end for heroes. I know that. I wish I could give them peace too, but I don't have that power. I'm just a storyteller. Storm. Let's rewrite this story's ending. Really? You'd do that? Sure, why not? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it. Hello, Nautical. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? Roar. The abyss is dangerous beyond compare. I'm not questioning your strength, but don't push yourself too hard. Don't worry. We've got experience with stuff like this, and we have the inscription in a pinch, too. True. Trails into reverie. Ooh. I'll get there. Probably years from now, let's be honest. You're even more impressive than I could have imagined. To be willing to give your all to resolve others' pain. Truly. You are great heroes. And I'm a storyteller, so I will record the tales of heroes. Well then, Storm. Oh, hero from another land, please, show me how you shall valiantly triumph over the abyss. Hello again, oh no melons. What is that burger emote? That's hilarious. That we shall do. Is this like a raid? Yes. From Nautical, along with Ono Melons. Thank you guys again. So, shall we unseal the iridescent inscription now, or do you want to make some preparations first? Nah, let's do it now. I'm an in-the-moment kind of person. They're burgers. Just doing what burgers do, you know, the usual. What am I doing? It won't let me move. Grant the warriors peace. Didn't we agree that we'd make our exit as soon as the seal was ready? I can't read that and run around at the same time. What do you want from me, game? Please go away.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Gotcha. Transfixed.
All right, goodbye. You muted stream. You feel so goofy. It'd be like that. You were wondering why it was so quiet? I decided I like silence. Where in the heck am I? Oh, the Night Kingdom or whatever. Well, this is weird. There was all that scattered light earlier, and then we suddenly found ourselves here. Huh, that's... Is that a cat? The game knew. Look how cute it is. Beast with fur like that of night. Just like my child. Come over here. Well, of course you gotta do what the cat tells you to do. You've brought so many slumberers. They who should have rested in peace. Look how cute it is. Perhaps they prayed to spirits they should not have beseeched. But that was a moonless night where naught could be seen. The night has long forgiven them, yet hate and filth shall never rest, and they too shall never truly sleep again. Thank you, O you who are beloved. You have soothed their fury, which raged in the darkness. It was you who brought them into the night's reflection. The outland souls, too, may now return where they were headed. Go now, but beware the fearful instigators. and the ends plotted by those bearing ill intent. Land of myriad whats? Why even take me out of the cutscene if you're only gonna let me walk forward 2 steps? Just make the whole thing a cutscene. Such a weird choice. You're back. Koichi and I were worried, honestly. What did I say, little fella? They're fine, see? Yeah, it'll take more than that to kill the traveler. Not that we could explain where we went just now. We saw a glowing cat. I see. I promise I'm not on drugs. In any case, thank you, Storm. I never expected that the abyss here could truly be purified. The iridescent inscription, too, is gone, almost as if it no longer needed to stay. The tormented voices have also fallen silent. And that golden light, how it flowed like water spreading across the ground. I even felt as if there were people within that light waving at us. Koishi's like, what are you talking about? Are you okay, Mr. Human? Did you see them too, little one? And there was that light that surrounded you. And then you were gone. Huh. Well, we didn't see anything, though. Thank you so much once again, Storm, Paimon. You too, Koichi. You truly are remarkable heroes. Thank you, on behalf of all those warriors who can finally know peace. Traori's final wishes have been fulfilled, and as for those 2 Khaenri'ah soldiers, no. Khaenri'ah heroes. Now that the Abyss is no longer present, they need no longer serve as a warning to us. I must pen a story about them, about how they helped save the Children of Echoes. In truth, I did have a flash of revelation as to what their thoughts must have been words. The Abyss represents such terrible peril that, were it up to me, I, too, might have made up some horror story to keep others from the tribe clear of this place. It seems almost funny how I was previously worried about having nothing to write. Now there's almost too much here. In our tale about a golden-haired outlander, a flying white fairy, a little Tapetlosaurus, and how they saved our tribe. That sounds like a pretty awesome synopsis already. Indeed. Stories pass on and stories change. Perhaps one day, a long, long time hence, even you may become as big as a mountain, Paimon. Baby. Behold, the mighty mountain Paimon. Look you. How she swallows a sweet madame the size of a sumpter beast in a single bite. That's what you want to be known for? How fast and how much you eat? That's what you want your legend to be? Okay, you do you. I doubt there'd be too many of those, Paimon. And as these stories pass down, I imagine that those 2 soldiers too will eventually become heroes. They might not have cared themselves, but I know that this is what I must do. Once again, Storm, Paimon, you have my utmost thanks. You too, of course, sharp little Koichi. I love him. As a storyteller, I swear to write for you the most exciting tale of adventure. I am so sorry if you can hear my stomach growling. I forgot to, eat today, so we're just all gonna suffer. Speaking of that, oh, I should probably head back to the sentry post to take up my shift. I'd almost forgotten about that amidst the excitement. I sure hope Yuko doesn't tear me a new one for being gone so long. Yeah, you should probably get back there pronto. Oh, I got a trophy for that, apparently. What is this? Helped T2 liberate the souls of the tribe's ancestors. Sure. That's a thing we did.
Something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Give me my achievement. I need all the primo gems I can get. Thank you.